Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, Midwest Products, and Coolman Implement and Hardware.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all of the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
As a farm or ranch owner, you've invested heavily in your agribusiness, especially in your livestock. Protecting them from accidents, fires, and other natural disasters is crucial for your farm's success. At Blue Valley Insurance, we recognize the importance of your animals as assets to your livelihood. Visit our offices in Linn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville to explore comprehensive livestock insurance options tailored to your needs. Safeguard your farm's future with Blue Valley Insurance today.
Coolman Implement and Hardware is your AGCO Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer with personalized care since 1935. See Coolman Implement and Hardware for farm equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, parts, sales, and service. Your AGCO Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer is Coolman Implement and Hardware in Linn, Kansas.
Welcome to the Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner program, joined now with head football coach Trevor Coolman. Coach, on the wrong side of that contest there the other night versus a good Eagles team we talked about the last couple weeks. I guess just from your perspective, what are you taking away from that contest?
I thought early on our defense, once we kind of settled in, played better. At least in the first half. Second half, kind of wheels fell off and kind of got away from us, but offensively, we got to be able to sustain drives. We only really had one drive where we really felt like we were moving the ball and doing good things. But that's just repetition, and we got to come back ready to work this week.
And I was going to kind of ask you on that offensive side of the ball, haven't talked about it a whole lot yet this year, but how much of it is getting reps? But then B, you guys have played some good teams here early on. So just, trying to keep that positivity, going here as the season moves along.
Yeah, we've got a lot of young, new faces that we're kind of throwing into the fire, and they're getting more and more reps each week. And, with that, hopefully they build some confidence. But, we've played some good opponents, too, that, know what they're doing. They're senior-led in a lot of them. And so, for us, we got to come back this week and prepare for Thunder Ridge and work to get better.
You move on to the next one and go from there. And I think a comment we talked about last week was, those building blocks, continuing, one step at a time. And hopefully that game against Clifton Clyde didn't take any of those away, did they?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it made us take steps back. If anything, it probably helped clarify some things with where some of our younger kids need to be playing. And, we can work on that this week.
And you mentioned it earlier, you guys get a Thunder Ridge team like you two as well. They're 0-3 looking for their first win. What are they going to present to you, or what do you have to be prepared for coming up on Friday?
Kind of watching just early film on them. They're very similar to us. They got a lot of young kids, replace a very talented senior that they graduated last year like us, that kind of carried the load for them. So, somebody's going to walk out of there Friday with a win. Hopefully it's us, but we've got to be prepared and ready to go.
And, of course, in today's day and age, coaches swapping film, and I'm sure you're going to watch enough on Thunder Ridge, but I haven't looked back to see how far, but you guys haven't played in the last couple years, so that familiarity is not there like some of those other teams. Is that kind of a positive or a negative, I guess, when it comes to preparing for a team like this?
With a young team, maybe not knowing some of the opponents isn't necessarily a bad thing. You don't have that stigma of, oh, we've played this team forever, and, we've either had a lot of success or we haven't had success. There's a lot of unknown, and that was kind of one of the exciting things about getting sent out west for our district is we haven't played those teams on a consistent basis, and it's kind of an unknown for a lot of our kids, and so we don't go in with a certain mindset, I guess.
Like you said, yeah, some new opponents probably brings a little bit fresher blood. And I guess last one for you, Trevor, you talked about wanting a little more consistency on offense. What else are you looking for from your team coming Friday night?
A couple kids need to take a couple steps forward. I think our quarterback, Grayson Oldie, has done a good job at this point. Want to see him continue to progress. We've got to get our running game established early, and that might be through multiple kids. So, we're excited to see what Friday brings.
Another opportunity to strap up and see how you go. I wish you luck there Friday against Thunder Ridge. Again, talking with Trevor Kuhlman, head coach of the Linn Bulldogs. As always, appreciate the time, and we'll look forward to chatting with you hopefully after the first win of the season next week.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Linn Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, Midwest Products, and Kuhlman Implement and Hardware.